Welcome to Poddy Break. I'm here with the beautiful, amazing, talented, my close friend, Angel Windell.
Hey!
Yes! Okay, so welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. How was the drive over?
The drive was crazy. I was tailgating a G-Wagon the whole way, just like manifest driving. But thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, it means a lot that you're rushing. That means you really cared. So
yes,
thank
I
you,
was
baby
a little
girl.
bit late. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. The best things in life are a little late, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I like to take my time.
Oh, I know. I know you do. That actually reminds me, dude, the last time we shot a scene together, remember when we shot that TikTok and we accidentally, you tripped on that thing? Dude, we should probably consider posting that. I wonder if it would do good at all because, funny stuff like that, it always does good.
I consent to you releasing the footage of me eating butt on the ground. I literally I fell so hard. Not literally, but figuratively. Fell on the ground.
Yes.
We were trying to film a TikTok.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is there a market for oh, it's not porn?
No, it was safe for work.
I was like,
we were being cute. We were being wholesome. And that's what that gets us,
That's fine. Yeah, I was wondering, is there a market for porn bloopers? But
dude, didn't we get a porn blooper together one time, remember?
We did. We usually get into some really weird head spaces when we're on set. I don't know what's going on, but we're always acting a loop and a goof.
Yeah, a loop and a goof.
I don't know, I've never said that before.
No, dude, it's the fucking lighting. It's the lighting, I'm telling you. I think a hormone produces within us that just something comes out. And I've been telling people this. No, what's that one study that the guy gave the dogs the treats when he would ring the bell and then they would salivate anytime the bell rang? Does anybody know what that's called? Pavlov. We get that with the lighting and the cameras. I think so.
Honestly, my girlfriend brings up Pavlov's dog every day.
She does.
I don't know.
Me too, dude. It's an obsession, dude.
She always talks about it. I don't know why.
Listen,
I've never really. What does it even mean? A dog sliving for what?
So what the experiment is that every time this guy fed his dog, he rang a bell.
Yeah.
So he did it so many times that when he would ring the bell, the dog would just start mouth watering because he was trying to think that, oh, I'm getting food now.
Because of the bell.
Yeah.
Well, well, he was eating on time. I don't.
Yeah. So
I don't think he was not feeding him. I think it was okay.
No. Well, he was feeding him a lot.
Yeah.
That's how you got him to drool. So there's a joke where guys will wear anytime they want to sleep with their girlfriends, they wear a certain perfume or a certain cologne. So it's
tricking the brain.
It's tricking the brain. It's oh, my girlfriend's turned on because she smells the cologne I wear every time I have sex.
Exactly.
Yeah. If someone knows a lot about Pavlov's dog, it might be a red flag.
Yeah.
I feel men to me is Pavlov's dog. Does that make sense? I'm always seducing them. I'm tricking their brains.
Exactly. You just have to keep having something consistent when you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what's your trick, Myra?
If I tell y'all my trick, I don't know if I don't want to release the sauce just yet. Okay, I'll tell you. All right, I'll tell y'all. I usually try to feed them.
Oh,
it's a secret. It's a secret.
The heart is in the stomach.
It is. Yeah. Also, I give really good head, so Usually
I
that works.
definitely like to give them head while they cook for me.
Yeah, dude, I haven't. Okay, I'm actually ashamed to say I haven't tried that yet.
Really?
Yeah, I'm actually shocked. I've tried a lot of things, but I haven't done that yet.
Add it to the wish list.
No, because
there's any room left.
There's not. No, because I just had this little slut in downtown, and I was hooking up with him for a while, and he was cooking for me, cleaning up after me, buying me shit. I was like, damn, this is nice. It's real good.
He was your assistant.
He was, but I fell off. So.
What happened? What do you need to make a man stay in your heart?
I'm saying,
because you get so many good big things coming around town. It's they've got to stand out somehow, some way. Maybe the personality.
Dude, he stood out to me just fine. He I don't know. You ask him what didn't work out between us, and then get back to me with it because I still want to know. I don't know what it was.
See, this was my problem. This is why I mostly end up dating girls because boys are confusing nowadays. I don't know how to read them. I just know how to play with them like toys.
No, no, you're actually right. And I'm getting to that point too because I fumbled this freaking baddie, bro. She was so bad. She was so bad. I did.
Was it me? No.
It might have been.
Narcissism moment.
Second baddie I fumbled. But the point is, she was so fine. She was so sweet. But it made me really nervous because like I was kind of taking more of like a masculine role. And like that was the first time I did that in a romantic relationship. So I kind of like shied away from it. But like we still kind of keep in touch. And I told myself if this last situation didn't work out, I was going to get back with her. So it actually looks like it's in the cards, y'all.
Give me next.
Yeah, what to you is taking on a more masculine role? What does that look like? Because I'm having a hard time picturing that.
Like, I was paying for stuff, and, like, I was, like, doing most of the pleasing and, like, most of the legwork. And, I mean, but she was really emotional, though. Like, she was, like, checking on me and stuff, and, like, I don't know. I just felt like the guy in the relationship, and I would like an even...
I was like picturing you like chewing dip and having a trucker hat.
It's because of the fucking John Deere
hoodie. Asking her where dinner's at.
Dude.
No, I see what you're saying now.
I took her out to eat. No. I was a gentleman. Like, chill.
Well, I always like somehow, whenever I describe you to other people, I always say she has like a masculine personality. She's my bro.
Thank you.
We're broskies.
We are broskies.
But the most feminine on the outside of probably all my friends.
I
You're
know.
so girly on the outside. So it's the best of both worlds. So anyone that's bisexual, I feel like you fill like all of their holes.
Are you I would fill all of their holes. I would fill all of their holes. Any holes they wanted, yeah. Is that an official recommendation to the gay community? Thank you.
Bi people, call Myra Moans.
Please call me, bro. The thing is, I love bi guys too. I love bi men. Is that just me?
Actually, I just met a room full of really hot bi guys on set last week. It was the first time I'd ever been in the presence of them.
Dude.
And they were hot.
They're
oh my God.
hot.
It was the crew of Kink.
Oh,
and most of them are
damn.
performers too. Everyone was just like, oh my God.
Dude.
I just love how open and confident bisexual men are.
Yes.
Super cool.
Me too. I don't know. I think it's just like, also like, they're easier to talk to. Like, I get along with them better, like, on an emotional level.
Really?
Like, I find that most of the guys I fuck with, they're like, they're bi.
Really? I've never romantically been with a bi guy.
Really?
Yeah, no. No, but I've been with bi girls, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, bi girls are so common, though.
So it's fun, like, you can, like, talk about dick together, but you're in love.
Yes, dude, yes. I need that. I need that, for sure. Oh, and that was another thing with, like, the girl. Like, it was a little more, like, I felt so, like, she was so sweet and cute. Like, I didn't want to, like, you know, talk about all that stuff. Like, she was so wholesome. She was so wholesome, you guys. You don't understand.
No, that's okay. Like, my girlfriend's open with whatever I do for porn and whatnot, but I don't really tell her so many details.
Like,
and she can access it whenever she wants. She can ask. But, like, who wants to be infiltrated all the time with, hey, babe, I just got, like, gangbang today. Hey, babe, I have 4 cream pies. Like, she's not always interested in hearing that. Sometimes she just wants me to ask about her day.
Right, usually.
Sometimes, and, like, but say a friend of mine is over and we're talking about work, like, it's open. Right. There's no filter. And she overhears all the time. And she's like, damn.
Yeah, she laughs a lot.
You are up to some crazy shit.
Up to no good.
But she's innocent and sweet. So I feel bad, too. Like, they don't deserve to be... You know. Yeah. I just like to keep my partner so pure.
Yeah.
A little flower that I keep in my pocket for me and me only. I'm so selfish.
I need to get on this wave.
I'm putting you on the spot now. How'd you fumble that?
Okay. Shit. All right. Okay. So I mean, basically, I just kind of like Oh my God. All right. Now I'm like remembering all the details of it. What happened? Okay, so she was coming into town and like we had plans and like I was really exhausted from shooting and stuff like that. And on top of that, like my house just wasn't clean and like she wanted to come over and stay with me and like when she got into town, like she was with her friends and she was like, I'm actually just gonna stay with them. I was like, okay, that's good. And then I ended up flaking on her because like she just wasn't there. So I was like, I was so exhausted. I was shooting a lot and I flaked on her and then I ghosted her.
A schedule thing.
Well, like I ghosted her. Yeah. Really, really hard.
Do you think she's gonna see this and be like, I know I was ghosted, Myra?
Oh, so you really did take on the masculine role then.
True. I I kind of, well, the thing was, it's like, hopefully by the time she sees it, we're already back together.
Girls can be forgiving of other girls.
This is true. Like I'm just asking for forgiveness.
Yeah,
Like.
maybe, maybe if she sees this, you guys can rekindle something.
I mean, yeah, because like, I feel really bad about it. Like,
I'm actually gonna go out and say that, you know, if you are listening to this, you know, don't let the fact that she ghosted you slide. Bring it up,
dude,
make it uncomfortable, and
motherfucker.
talk to her about it. We gotta stop that.
You know,
Just text her an apology. It's never too late to apologize for someone you've ghosted. Do it now. It's right now. Get your phone out and apologize.
You know what
It's been
actually
6
works
months.
if you are trying to go a more masculine role? I like saying that like I lost my charger, and usually that helps.
oh my god.
There's no way you would do that.
I might use that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of good.
I lost my charger. I always say like, oh, I was asleep.
Yeah.
It's been
For
4
6
days.
months. Oh.
6 months.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm sorry, but I still
Damn.
think about her like every day, if not every other day.
That's okay.
Real lesbian shit.
So you
yeah.
think you can come back from a ghosting?
Yes.
You think you can bring that
What's
back?
what's the time limit on that though? Like you can't come back from like a year, right? It's gotta be within like how long can you come back?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It
hold on.
doesn't matter.
Hold
I
on.
have a personal opinion.
Is this like a humble brag where you can go? It can be like 10 years and they'll take me back, or are you saying in general it doesn't matter how long?
It does not matter how long.
I
It,
have
like,
a personal opinion.
I think it depends really on the connection you had with that person in the past.
I
that's,
agree.
that's okay. That's
Yeah.
base a little bit.
I'm glad
Exactly.
that you said that, and I will never change.
Here's
However,
why. Well, go for it. Go ahead. I don't know who's going first.
Oh,
Rock, paper, scissors.
but however, I was gonna say there. No, you're right. There's not really a limit if it's only the first offense. If it's more than the first offense, like then yeah, you're fucked. Like second and over, that really just depends on the connection. But I'd say on the first ghost, if I get ghosted, I would be like open, like pretty much to see, you know, what was going on. Like shit happens in people's lives, you know, people ghost. It happens.
Yeah, I think there's also. I think some people are sensitive about the ghosting thing too.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
too much. It depends on
Yeah.
how deep we
I guess it
were.
just depends on the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, if I was gonna give a serious answer on this, I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me, but I don't take it personal when I get ghosted. I use a lot of dating apps, and that's just how we end things. We
You don't
just
take
ghost
anything
each other.
personal. Like
I don't. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. If something. All right. Never mind. I'm never gonna talk on this podcast.
No,
again.
keep going.
Okay, yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. I think you can come back at any point from ghosting.
Yeah.
And I don't really think it's that big of a
You
deal.
switched it now. You're on
Yeah.
this side now.
Yeah, you're on my side. Fuck yes, get on the winning team,
You're so
motherfucker.
flexible.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but
I heard you mention that the girl you're seeing now, she's not in the industry.
My girlfriend's not in the industry, but sometimes we do perform together on my OF.
Okay, is
that's
that
fun.
did that just happen to come about that way, or do you like prefer dating people outside the industry, or do you not really care?
Okay. I met my girlfriend before the industry, and I told her, hey, I am like doing OF, so before you really get to know me, like it's all in, you accept that, or you know, you don't. And she's like, that does not affect me. I don't care. I'm all for it. I find it hot, she told me. So I was like, you think it's
Damn.
hot?
Yeah.
No one's ever thought it was hot.
Got you, little baddie.
She thinks it's awesome, and she also loves because like I feel like a lot of lesbian or bisexual or just like any people in this industry feel we all end up being like daddy to our partners.
Yeah.
And she loves how spoiled she is.
Yeah.
I love spending my well-earned moolah on my girlfriend. So yeah, I don't know. She's obsessed.
I mean, yeah, no, that's the thing. I think it's like the multiple streams of passive income, but yeah, we just fucking love spoiling somebody who we like. That's the thing. People always are like, oh, would you date a porn star? Oh, you motherfucker! You don't get it. Like, yes, of course you should, because good sex, you get spoiled rotten, and they let you do whatever you want.
Yes.
How can you beat that? How could you be? What more do you want, bro?
I know. Well, the thing is, I did not know how to have lesbian sex till I met her. She taught me everything. So anything in my performances, credit to my partner.
Dude.
Stage name or like their like name that you can call them. They just go by Cherry on the internet. They have a different name in real life, but Just call him Cherry,
Yeah.
and yeah, Cherry is like the background of all my skills.
Yeah.
And then I've picked up some stuff from other performers along the way, but I don't know. I'm like, you must have had a porn addiction, girl, because you know how to fuck women.
Yeah.
Like, she knew how to fuck me, and I
Yeah.
was like, really? You can fuck me better than I can fuck myself?
Dude,
like,
that's so crazy.
I
I
discovered
mean-
my vagina through my partner.
No,
crazy.
dude, you never underestimate the civilians. Like, some of them got it like
Civilians
that, man.
are
Like,
fucking awesome in the bedroom.
Dude, one time I was like back in town in Florida and like, oh my God. Sorry, I'm thinking about him. All right. 6'7" dude I met on Bumble. He was so good. So
6'7"?
good. 6'7".
Well, how tall are you?
5'2".
You're like half of him almost.
Motherfucker, I was like literally, dude, it was, I'm
You
not gonna lie.
stand while you suck his cock.
I did. I had to, bro. I had to. What do you mean? Like, but what's it called? No, he was great, but he ghosted me. I was like, what? I don't understand. I was just even gonna use him as a fuck too.
You just needed to dip in and dip out.
Dip in and dip out, I guess, man.
Can
I
you
guess.
blame him?
Yes, I can blame him. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I get salty though. I get a little salty.
I'm honestly like so okay with being ghosted. I really
Yeah?
like the idea of kind of like polyamorous, open vibes.
You know, actually, since we're
I get my
talking,
ego hurt.
since we're talking about that, we were gonna ask this a little bit later on, but we do have a relationship question from Anthony, and maybe you can help him out on that subject.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been seeing this girl. She's so cool. For multiple reasons, which we won't get into too much, but we just can't continue seeing each other in the way that we want to, and we like each other so much, but it's just not. And so we've gotten to the point where like I felt like I was kind of wasting her time in a sense. I didn't want to. I couldn't basically I can't fully commit. I'm gonna just put it up. I'm gonna throw that out there for sure.
You're a slut.
Yes. We know you. We know you're kind.
So we've gotten to the point where we both still really like each other, but we want to kind of give each other the freedom, you know what I mean? And I've never liked someone as much as I like her, and then I've been like, let's let that happen. You know what I mean? Like see other people. That's totally like out there for me. It's different territory for me. I don't care. I don't mind. But regardless, I mean, what do you guys think about that? Like, how would you?
Like how to navigate it?
Yeah, I mean,
There's a Bible.
the actual Bible?
You think you told me about this the first day I met you?
Really?
Yeah. Say it.
I love preaching the Bible.
Preach the Bible.
It's called
Preach
The
the word.
Ethical Slut. Get a copy.
Oh my god.
I think it's like $20 or something.
Oh,
but
this
it
is
talks
real.
about everything there is to know about all different kinds of polyamory, monogamy, like the whole range.
Okay.
And after that, you won't ever ask another question. It really tells you everything.
So you think that we can like continue like liking each other in the same way, and then also
Totally.
say other people? You think it
It
work?
just depends on if she's also on the
Right.
same page. You might have to like explore that with
if
new
I'm-
people because you
yeah.
can't really like change. I've noticed it's not always successful when you're already in a relationship and someone's like, I think I'm polyamorous.
right.
This person probably isn't. So it's
Right.
likely that you need to split. You can go be poly and they're probably just going to continue monogamy, or maybe
Right.
you've planted a seed and they'll find you one day.
right,
Yeah.
right, right.
But exploring that together is so hard, and it is possible, but usually like it's not worth it unless it's been a really long-term relationship or marriage.
Right.
You know,
That makes
most people
sense.
don't really commit to that if they're like newly dating.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's tough, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely depends on the person because my long-term 6-year relationship crumbled as soon as there was polyamory involved. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Sorry to
this
be
is more
disappoint.
this is more like of a necessary thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is just where it's at now. Like
Yeah.
we like each other, and it's
Well,
gonna happen.
If you guys
know
are
what I mean?
both on the same page, that's a whole different
Yeah.
story. That's something beautiful that you guys can explore
Right.
together. That's hot.
And like I hope that it doesn't get to like
Yeah.
how you just said.
Yeah.
I hope that.
Well, he just wasn't in. He
Well,
wasn't
not
doing
trying to scare you, but
Yeah.
Right.
actually,
It is kind of scary, though, yeah.
my girlfriend and I went through a polyamorous phase, and we fully like come back from it into a different type of relationship that it's like open monogamy. I don't know the
It's
title.
like evolve.
I don't know the title. All I know is that we're really good at having conversations, setting
Totally.
boundaries, and figuring out what works for us both. So me being in porn, and I like to perform with people and collab with people, and you know, when you're getting collabed, you're not getting paid directly. It kind of is like hookup vibes. So like, she's cool with that, and she's even told me like, you're allowed to like be turned on by it. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
But we've tried doing the whole thing where we romantically dated other people, and it stressed us out so much. And because we loved each other so much, we just pulled back and said, okay, one day. Yeah. We're clearly not evolved enough in our own traumas. Mm-hmm. That's why we're so jealous. We want this, but we're just not there. So you have to be smart enough to like not be toxic and try to force it when you're not ready.
Do you think it's like a personal growth thing? Like two really healthy people can pull this thing off. She's
further in it than me, and I'm the one like that gives me more freedom. Like I am still like I was in a engagement kind of before I met this partner, and I tried being poly with him, and it went absolutely fucking horrible. And so I still have healing from that. She never went through something so crazy. This is like her first time. So she's a lot more open-minded, and that's really cool because you're not always going to match the same boundaries. Like if you try to be like, oh, all of our rules are the same, and you focus so much on what's fair, you're going to get nowhere. You have to focus on what feels right for each person, and then you like start to progress there. So she might be okay with you going on dates with other people, and then you might be okay with her only fucking guys, or vice versa. Like, I don't know. And
do you think in general, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, I was just the last thing. In the eyes of monogamy, that's so toxic, but in the eyes of polyamory, that's so healthy. Yeah. So you just have to break your mindset and like reframe how you think of dating.
Yeah.
Do you think in general it's harder for guys in those types of relationships, like at the beginning at least? You know how like sometimes guys will be like, oh, like.
Sorry, I mean like it didn't work out with me and the guy that I tried it with another guy, and he also fucked it up. Damn. I think you guys are too horny to pull it off. But I've tried polyamory with 3 different men.
And it's the guys
Yes, and it's because they got a little more like to the point where they would be like, hey, you can do this, I do it, and then they'd get upset. Damn. And it's like, okay, now you're setting me up. Right. Or I would set a boundary, and they would have still so much freedom. Like, you could have sex with anyone, but you can't have sex with, you know, XYZ, like these specific people that I'm close with.
Yeah, just generally.
And then they'd fuck those people. Yeah. Like, they'd always find a way to, like, hurt you, even though, like, I am probably the most open person ever. And then the other guy, the third guy, he wanted a different girlfriend in every city. What? And he needed me to like pipe it down on how much I like needed from him, and then just started ghosting me too. And like it did piss me off, but eventually I just accepted that's like his journey and his level of polyamory, and I'm just not with that. So I don't hate him. Like whatever. We're just not really like compatible.
That's a whole other level of polyamory though. When you start like romantically dating other people, like that's the type of polyamory that I probably would never explore. Like it's definitely crazy. Romantically monogamous.
When you just try to have just sexual polyamory, like honestly, it's so hard not to catch feelings.
Oh really?
So, yeah, especially like for people like my girlfriend who are big lovers. Like I can fuck without falling in love, but
me
like,
too.
Sex and love for her kind of is one thing, and some people feel that way.
We might be a little more desensitized though, because
we're porn stars.
Maybe it might perhaps.
Well, no, I was always that way before porn. I was always a slut, so I've always been super open sexually. Where sex and love were never the one and the same for me.
Yeah, no, I mean for me, dude, as soon as I got into porn, I only had 3 bodies, dude. So it was like,
you were like a virgin.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
I just full sent, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck Myra.
Lore.
Whoa, you do like crazy shit too.
Yeah, no, I just I don't know, my first scene I was like, yo, I don't know about this, man.
Oh my god. That's so wild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I wasn't even a slut.
Felt like I had tried everything before, almost. Not everything, but so many things in my private life. Damn. And so for me, it almost made me more nervous because I knew what was coming for me. I knew already what I did and didn't like. But then I was willing to retry it with professionals, and I've learned to love things that I didn't like with like normies doing it. Such as deep throating. Like, I will let a pro do it, but I will not let a civilian deep throat me 100%. Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No, they do not.
All kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
So speaking a little bit back on like the open relationships, So I kind of want to like tell you guys about my situation.
Okay.
Because every time I explain it to people, they tell me that like something's wrong with me, and I don't think like I honestly like it's not even like a joke. Like I don't think that my mindset's wrong, but like currently I've worked so much, so I can't really be in like a fully committed relationship. So most of what I do is like friends with benefits, and then in that sense, it's like open. So we're all seeing other people and we're sleeping with other people, and my whole life, like I never got when I heard that like someone's hooking up with someone else or anything like that. It never sparked an emotional reaction out of me. I really didn't care. Like even in the context of like cheating, the fact that my partner slept with someone else doesn't bother me. What bothers me is like going behind my back and like the lying and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Deceit.
the deceit. Every time I've told people like, yeah, I don't get an emotional reaction when I hear that someone that I'm seeing is sleeping with someone else. It's actually like caused fights in my relationship because I don't get jealous at all. The way that my insecurities come out and what makes me feel bad is just like competing with personal time with other people. Because I feel like if someone's spending like they're just hanging out and they're not even hooking up, to me, it makes me feel like, well, that personality is better than mine. If they didn't want to hang out with me, I would rather they just hook up and then she comes back and like hang out. So I don't know what you guys think about that, or.
I feel the same way.
Okay.
I don't know. I relate 100%. I mean, not before porn, but after porn, yeah. Like that's, because sex is just separate, man. Right?
Oh, so much came to mind. So like, I feel like I don't know. You want permission. You'd be like, you can cheat on me, but I need you to give me permission. Or like, what is that for you? Do you need them to ask?
No, like to me.
Or do you want to be told? Or is it just
no?
You
I don't
want sneaky liars?
If I'm in a committed monogamous relationship, I don't want them sleeping with anyone.
Yeah.
But if they did sleep with someone, it doesn't hurt me. It's going behind my back and lying to me. That's the part that hurts me.
Yeah.
But when I do open stuff now, and it's like it doesn't bother me in the slightest bit. It's what bothers me is like losing personal time with someone else.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you have like a really big porn addiction growing up?
No, I actually don't. I actually really
Fair.
don't. I've never really watched a lot of porn, and even now I don't even watch porn.
Okay, because
Yeah,
for me,
we
I feel
are.
like porn is
Sorry,
the reason
sorry.
I don't care, because I'm just
Really?
I had such a porn addiction that like, just like whatever, like fucking sex is fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, interesting.
Like-
Yeah, no.
I'm not sure how related that might be because I love porn and I'm more.
The second.
Hell yeah, we see you. Fuck yeah.
The
Love
second.
this guy.
The second
He's
I
like,
found
I love
out
porn and
that
I'm jealous.
if a girl likes me, she'll send me nudes. That's when I stopped watching. I was like, oh, I can just be nice and like chat with someone for a while, and then they'll let me see them naked. Why would I ever watch porn again? That was just my mindset on
That makes sense. No, my ex, he was not a big porn watcher either. He just did not have a care for it. But he also did not care if I like did anything with any guy, deceit or not. That motherfucker just did not care. We were not open. Yeah.
My ex was obsessed with Lana Rhoades.
Really?
And it was a huge motivation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a huge motivation to be a fucking porn star and like
go.
be a good porn star and a big
Shout out to
name.
Lana Rhoades.
Because I wanted him, because his porn, okay, I've always been cool with guys watching porn, jerking off as much as they want. In fact, I want to watch it with you.
Mhm.
But if you're comparing me to girls, asking me to recreate specific acts like over and over, if you're trying to make me into Lana,
Yeah.
that kind of made me fucking annoyed. So
Wait, he was trying to make you into Lana?
dude, he would like make me basically paint my nails the same color, have my hair look like
That's
hers,
wild.
dress
What?
like hers, fuck in the same position. Like it was so obvious and like his phone always had Lana all up in it. It wasn't like he had to hide, but he'd open Safari, always Lana on Safari,
What?
and like always Lana on the top of his Instagram. I'm like, are you
Dude.
fucking in love with Lana, or are we getting married? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. So when he ended up like we were open poly,
Mhm.
and I said you can't fuck family friends, and he
Yes.
fucked a family friend. We had to split up after that, And
what he
I was
gets,
like, well, what's
bastard.
my revenge? I'm going to date women. I'm going to make myself unavailable to men to heal, which I now fuck men. And if I wasn't single, I would probably go out on dates with guys too. But
Yeah.
whatever. The point is, I was like, I'm going to get super fucking famous on Pornhub. So every time he jerks off and he tries to find Lana, because she's on like Team Skeet and all these other things.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll pop up.
Ha ha ha!
And he'll see me getting fucking railed by guys with bigger dicks than him. And sometimes I'll like even in my videos I'll use like ex-boyfriends' names for like the other guy and like shout them out so that when they jerk off they hear their name and I'm like, it's like a really nice thing to do for them, honestly.
Yeah, I was
you're
like,
better than
shouldn't
me.
you use their like best friend's name or like their dad's name or something? Wouldn't
Every
that
time I
be
try to be
more?
malicious, it just comes out horny. I don't know. I'm really bad at being mean, but I'm good at being horny.
The two don't coincide, damn it.
But it was like he was too jealous to let me do OnlyFans, so I kind of turned that off while we were together for 2 years.
Like
And
even solo OnlyFans?
yeah, I'm like you can love all the girls on OnlyFans and Pornhub, but I can't be a Pornhub girl.
Yeah, that's really crazy. I mean, he's clearly
Men
so
want to gatekeep
obsessed.
the hottest chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's why you see all the hottest chicks like they don't even have Instagrams. I'm like, well, actually, that's a really bold statement.
Yeah.
That's a blanket.
Well, some of them
statement.
I think you got yourself.
Some
Yikes,
of them though.
PR cleanup. No, I'm kidding.
No, I have seen some really pretty girls going like silent.
They're like underground hottie baddies.
Yeah.
I was one for 2 years. I was cooking up a storm.
Oh, I was actually underground too at one point. I went dark at one point too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen.
Yeah.
we came
That was actually my
out.
nickname in high school.
Yeah. What
I
was
feel
it?
like our
Underground
first year of porn was like Plants vs. Zombies. Like, we fucking went crazy on it. You've been in it for how long now?
I just hit my year a few months ago. Yeah.
So
That
we
was in
started like
January,
right
your
around the
first
same
year?
time.
Yeah, we did. We started. Wait, didn't you just hit your first year too?
I'm hitting my first year April 22nd, so we're like only 4 months apart.
Yeah, we're just 4 months apart.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so glad I started porn around the same time as you.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we're the same category.
We're in the same category,
Which
and
is
we're
the best.
friends.
It's like we're on the same cheer team or something. Like,
Yeah.
Like, we always get casted for like teeny bopper stuff.
We
you
do.
know?
Yeah. I mean,
They're cute.
the thing what I love about Angel is that the thing is like other girls in our category they tend to be a little competitive. Not the new girls who've come in. We have some really fucking fire ass new girls, which I will say and I will continue to say.
There's a lot of competitive girls. Just
But
say
there are,
it.
yeah, but there are competitive
There
girls.
is,
Yeah.
and it's so hard to like, I don't know, not get close to people because I just do a vibe check, and
Yeah.
sometimes at the very start I can tell.
Yeah.
But luckily, almost all my scenes have been with really cool people.
Yeah.
It's more when I go to events that I'm like, oh, this is what you're like offset.
Yes.
Okay.
That's when I notice it for real.
Competitive vibes at AVN for
Yeah.
sure. And I know a lot of
Dude.
people. That's why the bathrooms were full of crying porn stars. And,
There were. Oh, I never even went to the bathroom.
Ugh, there's so much
What's
cattiness.
something
Damn.
to you that will make someone instantly pass the vibe check?
I think if they're
Pothead.
just like super like warm and they're willing to make eye contact and recognize everyone in the room and like
Yeah.
ask you questions
Introduce
and they do the whole
themselves.
kiki girl.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
tell.
Conversation, you
Okay, what
know.
about the opposite? What fails the vibe check?
Motherfucker.
The,
Arms
like,
crossed.
this
The stare.
bombastic side eye.
Dude, I don't know why they do that. Like they act like we can't see what they're doing. Like what the fuck?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like the passive
Also, isn't there
aggressive
only, like,
comments.
5 people on set. How do you do the bombastic side eye when there's like barely anyone in the room?
Exactly, that's what
Does
I'm
that make
saying.
sense?
No, they do it like they're so brave and like I mean bold about it. I don't
Yeah,
really
that's
know.
definitely a crowded room
Yeah.
maneuver, not a small set.
No, they don't give a fuck, man.
When I was in
Okay.
line for tickets at AVN with my friends, these like more popular porn stars literally busted their
Oh.
asses. We bounced off of their fucking asses
Oh.
like a foot behind them. Like we were about to we're here like, hi, here, we're getting our tickets. Boom, women come through, knocking us out of the way.
That's
They're
crazy.
like, hi, we're here for our tickets, like full-blown VIP mode.
Oh my
And
God.
we're just losers, like losers behind them, like, and the people in front were like, we were helping them, and they're like, no, you weren't. You're helping us now. And then so they're like, okay, so they start serving those girls.
We gonna name drop after this.
I know I was with the right people because I just looked at my friend and we just started laughing.
Yeah.
We thought it was so funny. We were like, we just got bitched.
A little bit. You got a little punked out. A little bit.
We're babies.
What's that? What's this? Can you elaborate a little bit on why AVN is specifically cutthroat?
Oh, it's not just AVN actually. It's just my first, or my second event.
Yeah.
It's also happened at X3 a little bit, but
it's just
it's not specific to the events.
Yeah.
No, and it's not like I'm out here checking if everyone's a nice bitch to me.
Yeah.
No. It's just that there's an award ceremony and people are in a competitive headspace. So before, it's so tense. Everyone's high on their anxiety about if they're going to get nominated or if they can be on the carpet or not. It's very exclusive events. And and then there's also the after the awards where everyone's angry and resenting each other.
Yes, and sad that they didn't win anything. Yeah,
the whole thing's supposed to just be fun. So that's the sad part. I'm let's all just, for me, I was just I don't care if I'm nominated, I don't care if I win or lose. Right. I'm just here to make porn and have some fun and live my life out and enjoy my youth. And I had a really good time. Yeah. And I saw a lot of people having meltdowns. I'm like, let's just relax. I didn't sleep the whole time, though. I was kind of losing my mind from lack of sleep.
It's so crazy that people were having meltdowns over the... Well, I mean, that's not crazy. I understand that people go through different things than me. But I didn't really experience, that. I had a meltdown personally because 2 homeless men cornered my car and chased me. Oh, did y'all never know about that?
No, I didn't know that.
Lord. Okay, so when I was at AVN, I made a heinous mistake and I stayed at Airbnb, not at the hotel, which will never happen again.
Oh gosh.
And what's it called? It was in a real bad area, real ghetto, and I'm no stranger to homeless men, and plus usually anytime they get a little close, if you yell at them, they get a little scared and they run away. So that's what I do usually. And I was
the ones in LA. I hope you're not yelling at the LA homeless people.
Oh, I'll yell at them too. I could take it. They're so scrawny, dude. They could break. Nah, man, I'll take them. I don't know. But
it's not even just the homeless men in LA. Sometimes it's the well-dressed ones that assault.
Those ones I am scared of because I can't fight them off. But I digress. Point is, I was getting home from one of the events that day, and there was a bunch of homeless men on the street, a little more than the nights before, and I was like, okay, I'll just scooch past you. One of them started following the car kind of slowly. I was like, I'm just gonna speed up a bit, and I thought I lost him, and I did not lose him, and I pull up to my little parking space, and then there's another one right in front of me, and I'm on the phone with my twin sister at the time, and I'm like, Kara, there's one walking at me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. And I'm just joking and stuff. And he's just walking all slow like a zombie and stuff. And it's funny. But then the one who was following me earlier starts running at my car with his eyes all wide open, smiling at me, running at me. I was so scared. I was like, oh, no, he's really gonna get me. Oh my God, literally freaking the fuck out. I put my car in reverse and I fucking literally tried to hit him. He moved out the way. Good for him. He must not have been that high. But anyway,
so you were just gonna run him over?
I was. Oh yes, I was. Of course I was. He was coming at me. But anyway, so he jumped out the way, and then he still was running at my car. I was mad at this point. I was livid. I'm livid now thinking about it. And I rolled down my window. I said, "What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here!" I started yelling like he's a dog. I was like, "Get out of here, man! What are you doing?" And then he just looked at me and he was like, and then he walked away. I was like, dude. Yeah.
Trauma.
But it worked. Oh, and after I screamed at him, all the homeless people were gone. I circled back because I was still in my car because I was not getting out of my car at that point. I circled back around, they were all gone. So it worked. Yelling at homeless people does work.
Make a t-shirt.
Yes. I need to coin that.
Only if warranted.
Only if warranted. I would never just yell at a homeless person.
Just to clarify, she would never yell at just a random homeless person.
I would never yell at a innocent, docile homeless man.
Yes, she loves helping people.
Yes, and I love helping the homeless.
But how dare a man come for her safety?
That's what I had a problem with. Just to clarify once again.
Yeah.
Myra does not hate homeless people.
Myra is for the homeless.
For the homeless.
Also, because this is the first time I heard the story, it also kind of annoys me that your friends didn't go to you with your car? I don't know if there's like a good reason for that or not, but
so it's a long story. After that, I moved to a hotel, and all my friends were very much like staying with me, walking me to my car, all that. So I was not alone for the rest of the trip, if that makes anyone feel any better. But yeah, I just thought I could handle it. They didn't know I was alone. I was doing my own thing. I was just being an idiot.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, so that's your fault.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely.
If there's like any,
I did handle it pretty well.
If there's any new girls out there, do not stay at Airbnb.
Do not.
And try to stay at a nicer hotel next door.
Yes, very close.
Also have someone to walk with or escort you to your stuff, because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But staying at the hotel itself, there were so many break-ins actually at the Resorts World.
Yeah.
Allegedly. But yeah, a lot of people that I was with were just like running upstairs because they'd be told their room was like already broken into.
How do you break into a hotel room?
Inside job maybe. I don't know. All alleged though.
Dude.
Also, if there's any new girls watching, your results may vary yelling at homeless people, so please do that at your own discretion.
Proceed with caution if you're going to yell at homeless people.
Sing to them.
Like the masculine. She kind of knows what she's doing. She's a pro.
I would say so. It clearly worked. I put on my man voice too. I don't think they know it was a little 5'2" girl yelling at them. I don't think they have any idea.
You had 6 foot energy when you were there.
Of course, so you got to in Vegas, right outside the strip. If you don't have 6 foot energy, you're gonna get eaten alive. You're done.
It reminds me
That's
of
really
like
good advice for
when I lived in Seattle. This guy was recording like my friends and I under our skirts or something.
Yeah.
And my immediate reaction was to point at him and go, "Pervert! Beep, I was screaming so loud that I like hurt my vocal cords and lost my voice the next day. It happened so quick.
Crazy.
And we were walking on like the main busy street in Capitol Hill, Seattle. So there's like gay people everywhere. Everyone's on my side. It was
Thank
the best.
God.
Yeah, we need to bring back
I don't know if
public
he would have
shaming.
deleted it, but yeah, I definitely. If you're like, if someone's being like a weirdo, just scream pervert and point at them.
Yeah,
And like as loud as you can, get attention. But the
works.
bystander effect's real. No one's gonna help you. So just try to get away.
Yeah.
That's great.
The bystander effect.
Get away.
Yeah. I'm actually very guilty of the bystander effect. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, oh man.
I'm that hero.
You are?
Yeah, it's not good. I like can't watch like things get hurt. Like I have to
Well,
go
the thing
help,
is-
and it's not good. I need to learn to save my own life.
Well, the reason why I'm a very confident bystander is because every fucking time I try to be the hero, it's not what I fucking think, and I look like an idiot.
Oh
so
yeah, that's always what happens to me too.
Yeah, so
it's embarrassing.
forget it. I'm a proud bystander at this point, dude. I've been embarrassed far too many times.
Well, no, it's like when you watch a scary movie, like the people who go to like check are the ones who always die. That's me.
Precisely.
Whereas the ones who were like, oh, someone's outside with a knife, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
And I'm like, let's go talk to him. Like it's
No,
just
dude.
not. I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, I have a best friend who's like that. She's
I think
definitely
I
gonna
could
get me
kick
killed.
anyone's ass. Like I'm a little too confident in my like fighting abilities.
Yeah.
I'll protect
I
you,
am too.
Myra.
Well,
Let's go walk around downtown at night.
I think we could do it. Me and
No.
you, we'd be a terrible duo. I mean, a great one, but a terrible
we can
one.
run really fast.
Oh yeah, we
We
could
should
run.
race sometime
I'm
on
down.
the sidewalk.
Group race? I don't know, like group race. So down.
Plan it.
We just like panda us racing.
We'll do it on TikTok soon. We're gonna race.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to producer your, this activity that you want to do and make it boring. But if it was me, maybe go to the track first and practice before you go to downtown LA at night.
Oh, you think? Okay.
And put it to the test.
Honestly,
in a
Make
dangerous
sure
place.
you're fast and
Me
not
too.
that you think that you're fast.
here's the thing. I think that me and Angel personally work best under pressure and in quick situations. I think putting us right on the spot
That's
would be
all right.
perfect.
I like that observation.
Yeah. I mean,
It's true.
yeah.
This is true. Honestly, I think
Okay, is your emergency contact list up to date?
yes.
Yes, but she won't answer. You'll have to call only after 1
Okay,
p.m.
you're gonna have to add me.
We just put each
to
other
your
down.
emergency
Yeah.
contact list.
I can do that.
And
I actually.
then you guys can do that.
All right. I'm down. But what's the surveillance gonna be like? Like we should have somebody vlogging that.
Yes. By drone.
Yeah.
By drone.
Oh, by drone. Yeah, because nobody will go with us.
Hey, but downtown LA isn't like probably the most dangerous part of LA we could do that at. And
That's true. There's worse.
know,
Still gotta go to the most dangerous part.
No, I think that's the challenge, right?
I have stuff coming up on the calendar. I'm busy. I'm sick already. For that.
Yeah, I've actually, I don't know what day it is.
Idea.
I don't know what day
But
it
I
is.
did grow up in a
busy.
dangerous place, and so did Myra. So we do think we
Yeah.
have a lot of street smart confidence, which is good.
Yeah, I'll actually drop it. Montgomery, Alabama. That if anybody knows anything about Montgomery, Alabama, that you know that's a shithole. So yeah, you can't even have cash out there. You'll probably actually literally get shot for having cash. It's like not even an exaggeration. So.
There
Just
you
a
have
little
it,
bit
guys.
What?
Yeah, don't try it in Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah, no, that would not be the place I would recommend. Actually, not at all. No.
I would try like the hills, like Beverly Hills.
I like that.
first.
Yeah, that sounds super
Yeah.
fun. Actually, my friend just got fucking attacked in Beverly Hills. Yeah.
See, so I wasn't too far off.
One of my friends got attacked in Santa Monica. Stuff happens.
What is going on,
Yeah,
man?
I think just being aware and knowing how to kick balls as hard as you can.
Yeah, no, she fucked him up.
I'm not even kidding. Go take a boxing class, bitches, because
I mean,
I'll be able to throw a good 1, 2,
I
1, 2.
will
and a
bite
kick.
your balls off, and that's that.
She's
Pretty
more
much.
of a fighter.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
You
a
would
little more
play
aggressive.
a really good like bloody teeth, wicked little girl in a scary movie.
I'm waiting for the opportunity.
Or in a porn version. Next Halloween, let's produce some stuff.
Let's do it. Actually, this Halloween, we got time.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
This
yeah,
one
yeah.
that's coming up.
We got. Oh wait, who's the Seth Gamble? Does he do all the parasited stuff, or is it my thing?
Oh my god, I've seen those. Love
Oh,
it. It's
dude,
crazy.
we would be so.
We would parasite. I want a parasite from Myra Moans.
Parasited, please. Parasited, hit us up. We love your work and we love you, and we will suck so much parasite dick for you, please.
Actually, I know
true.
Seth Gamble too, so I can put in a good word.
I don't think I've met Seth Gamble.
Is
but
that
I've
the
heard
one who
name.
does it?
I have no idea.
I fact check if that's who does
We're
it.
looking it up right now.
Okay, yeah, because
Your
it's.
cat is just passed out in your lap.
She is my baby girl. This is
I
Pooh.
love her.
Yeah.
Pooh?
Yeah, I stretched her earlier. I don't know if anyone noticed. I hope we get a cut of that. She literally was like, it's so cute.
I wish I would have brought my cat, but he would have not fit in.
No
Shy.
worry. He's shy.
He's like mommy.
Dude, yeah, because
Shy
like,
girl.
if you ever did want to bring like a cat who's cool with other cats, he's cool with all the cats. I'd board all my cats up and they can have a play date.
That cat looks like a cow.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you think he looks like a cow, you should see my other cat. He's black and white.
Yeah, she's a crazy cat lady. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
4.
plus mine. 6 pussies in the
Look,
house.
we got 6 pussies in one room. Tell me which one you want, and we'll figure something out. But actually, I used to have 7. I don't know if you know that.
Rip?
Yeah. No.
Or
Or you had 2 pussies?
No. I had 7 cats at one point, and my ex won them in the divorce, unfortunately. So.
So there was no death. Okay.
No, there was
Did you
no
get visitations?
For a while we did do visitation.
Did you have to pay cat support?
No, because we got an even split. He got 3, I got 4.
Is that a thing?
Cat support?
Yeah.
It can be. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if I got all of them,
Wait, were you actually married?
No.
Oh.
We just lived together for like 2
Dang, she got a
years.
lot done.
We dated for 6 years. We're living together for 2 years. Yeah. Some more lore.
It feels like a divorce.
It did feel like a divorce. Our
long.
finances were completely connected. I had to undo everything. We had to wait our lease out. It was ass. It sucked.
The internet's being kind of slow, but it does look like he's at least directed one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's Mark's Parasited, something like that.
Yeah. Parasited. Yeah. That's what we want. We want parasited.
I honestly am kind of scared that I have parasites, but I think that's like a TikTok watching issue. Like everyone feels that way, right? We're all
Yes.
scared we have parasites.
We're
so
all
we need to do a cleanse.
All food is poison. Yeah. Sorry. That just reminded me of
I'm
that.
working on anal training, and I'm like, do
Are
I
you?
start with a parasite cleanse and then I work my way in? Like,
Wait a
God
minute.
forbid a worm crawls on someone's cock, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
just trying to like do some anal on camera. They'll keep it in. They'll put that out
Oh
there.
yeah. No. The editors love to
Worm
fuck
on
you.
Angel Windell's asshole.
They'll keep
Editors
that in.
cut.
They're like, oh,
They've
cut
been
it
known to
out.
keep some shit in. They're supposed to edit it out, but they've
Because that
There's
hurts
some
them,
naughty
doesn't
editors
it?
out there.
naughty editors.
The thing is, I don't really get the password to all the movies I've made. I haven't seen like a lot of my films. Who knows what's gonna be out there? A
Yeah.
lot of freaky
They
shit
don't
has
send you
happened.
copies?
No.
That's crazy.
If you can ask to get a username and password to view it on their site.
Yeah, usually they'll give you a username and a password. Nubiles has been really good lately. Shout out to Nubiles.
Gives it to you.
Yes.
Vixen will give you a sign in.
Oh, Vixen!
You just gotta ask.
Oh my God,
we
I'm so
love
excited. I
Vixen
didn't know.
companies.
Yes, we do love
Um,
Vixen.
Who else gives them?
I suck
I
the
don't know.
balls of
Like
Vixen.
everyone is like usually open to sharing it if you ask, but I think they get
Yeah.
scared girls are gonna sell it.
Yeah, they do. Oh, that's Beans.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
the
God.
twins.
if you do, that's sweet.
If
you do sell it, that's just one monthly subscription they're losing, right? It's not like you're getting 100 codes, are you?
Oh, well, no. Hypothetically, if we were to sell the video, you could sell the video as many times as you want. Yeah.
I see.
But like, you would have to not get
I thought
caught.
you were saying that you sell the login information.
Oh,
like,
that would be him.
I mean,
That would actually be pretty fucking smart too. Thanks for the idea, man.
Yeah. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from me.
Cut that out. Cut that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I will not, for the record, sell my login companies.
No, well, maybe I wasn't thinking about the login. I was thinking about taking the content and putting it on your OnlyFans.
Right. I mean, hypothetically, you couldn't put it on your OnlyFans because it's already copyrighted and it would just immediately get taken down. Yeah. But you could maybe hypothetically get away with like selling it in the messages. And so that's what they're probably afraid of.
That actually happened to me. A company said you can put like the promos on your OnlyFans and promo us. So I did, and then I got flagged by OnlyFans.
Really?
And I was like, this was a setup.
A fucking setup. Was it Spazoo?
Because they also Spizoo.
Oh,
is it Spazoo?
I thought it was Spazoo.
I have no
Spazoo
idea.
Network. Yeah. Well, it's the one that's spelled like that. So
yeah. No, it wasn't. I don't know.
I don't think they flagged me because I posted
honestly, I don't remember. It might have. I don't know.
Did you tag them?
No. It was like just a picture of me.
Oh. If you tag them in it, like tag their OnlyFans, then it won't flag you. I think that's why I didn't get flagged. I tagged.
There's so many issues with like not getting banned on your OnlyFans.
I heard it's really easy to get banned off of OnlyFans.
I feel like they're over the oversaturation and they want to cleanse a little bit. And if they can get you, they'll get you. You know, I think that's what it is at this point.
It's because this is what I've been told. I actually don't know if this is true, but I think like OnlyFans is now ran by AI. Like there isn't like an office full of people going through the customer service and I think they have that for like the credit card side of things, but for tech issues or banning or suspending, it's ran by AI now and not like a room of people that have a brain and can decipher what's right from wrong. And AI is not accurate. So an example is if you use a realistic dildo on your OnlyFans and it's not tagged, AI thinks it's a real cock because the realistic dildos are pretty real. They have like colored veins and shit.
Yeah.
So then you get stuck with this untagged thing. You can't undo it. You can't delete it. It's stuck on your account, especially if it's in your messages. And the longer you ignore that, eventually you get deleted and banned. And then there's no one to call because no one exists to unban you.
Yeah.
That's
bullshit.
But have you ever looked into maybe possibly a stunt cock? Basically,
like a boyfriend to fuck, but just not actually date, like a guy's cock.
I meant more like that, possibly, but I meant more like if my videos ever get flagged and for some reason like it's like there's nothing to tag, there's no one to tag. My ex, the one who I had a divorce with, actually lets me. He like signed a contract little thing to where like I can just like put his tag on there every time.
Okay, actually,
he helps me.
I do use Chad White's mold of his cock. It's like a really thick.
You can tag him.
So I asked him, I was like, when I make content with that, can I tag it? And I tag him.
Nice.
And that's basically the only realistic dildo I use. I just got a new one though, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
So I asked, I asked what's his name, Nick.
Strokes.
Yeah, Nick Strokes, and he said yes, you can tag me. Or maybe it wasn't Nick. It was Zane. It was Zane Walker.
Zane, another
really
favorite.
Bad, but like they're both such horny guys with like the same stature, and I get them mixed up sometimes because they're just.
Now you know I fuck both of them all the time.
It would be great if they could like. We should do a swap video with them.
No, you're so right. Oh, that would go crazy.
They would love that.
They would like.
Okay.
They would.
Zane and Nick.
I mean, we could. I'm low key. I could shoot a text right now.
Send a little text.
Send a little group chatted text.
Podcast, and we need your penises eventually for a swap. I got everything I needed to fuck. I actually keep a douche and a toothbrush.
Oh.
And
she's ready.
Lube in my purse. Because you never know. Like I like to douche after a cream pie. Like I don't know. It's not good to keep that cum in there unless you're trying to like make a baby.
I texted them. I said we're running a swap.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
I put all this in a group chat.
I wish your camera wasn't like protected so you could show
I know.
them.
Dude, I wish. We'll take a screenshot. They'll see it.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time, and then we can credit it. Y'all gonna love it. Oh my god, everyone's gonna love it. It's gonna be so good. No, because it's a room full of like super horny, cool, chill funny
And
stoners.
like we're all like the same age. It looks like it's gonna be like a college vibe.
Oh, we should do a college vibe because then we can also do the super teen shit, but we can also play into our youngness. And then we don't have to do no weird
we
stuff.
don't want to like always be step weird. Teen.
Yeah.
Like,
that'd be
take
so
the jobs,
nice.
You know what I mean?
Feels like I'm on vacation.
In this economy, we do what we gotta do.
Yes,
I'll
indeed.
be step sis in this economy, but like honestly, if you're asking me what makes me horny, it's like, oh fuck, I can't lie, and I don't mean to fetishize, but I love interracial.
Oh yeah, baby.
And they love it when I tell them that I love it. So I guess it's fine. Like the male talents are really like happy that I love working with them. But
the only people who are gonna be mad that you like interracial are the people who are not getting a part of it. I'll tell you that.
You're right. I guess you're right. It's just controversial. It's controversial, but I love it, and it's something I'm really like working into, and I think it's just like a safer vibe.
The contrast is hot.
Why is it controversial? I don't understand.
Well, because
I don't know if I really want to get into it, but it's really kind of a political
race. But if you take it down to just sex, which is what we do in our industry. Everybody fucking loves it. Nobody has a problem with it. So yeah. Actually, our industry is so colorblind. Yeah, I bet y'all are jealous as fuck, dude. Yeah. We don't care about that shit.
Our industry's really fun. I worked with Isaiah Maxwell recently, and like just the way that he fucks is like so soulful. Like he is having tantric fucking sex with everyone.
Yes,
so that was a blast. And who else? Hollywood Cash's cock. It's just, here's the thing. I've seen so many dicks. When I see a dick of that size, it actually keeps my attention.
It's
I'm
jarring.
starting to like get bored with these average cocks and this
boyfriend
vanilla
dick.
sex. Like that's why I did a kink scene recently. It's because I want something a little different. Like we do this shit all the time.
Yeah.
So we start getting weirder and weirder, and by the time we retire, we have like dinosaur.
I mean, honestly, I find that it's not. It's like I get more niche as I go on. It's not that it gets crazier. It's like I like more small like details and stuff like that. Like, for example, if a guy's like wearing a dark blue shirt, I don't ask why. I'm gonna fuck if he's wearing a dark blue shirt.
Navy blue turns me on, but like
yes, bro,
for me to wear.
Oh yeah.
For a guy, yes, I like guys in black. But lately, I've been thinking. Navy blue on me. I think it's a sexual, like, rich color. It's like the new red.
Yeah, navy blue is very hot. I've also been a navy blue stan. Like, anytime I had, like, a prom or something like that, I would always...
laughing at us.
Listen, navy blue
is the new red.
Fucking red. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time you guys lost me. I was like, on board with everything.
Damn.
Like,
Next, we're going to talk about hair extensions.
I know all about hair extensions.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you want to know more?
I'm always down to learn more.
I honestly can't wear mine on set because they will get yanked out of my head.
Yeah,
I used to wear wigs at the beginning of my career because I was bald as fuck.
Were
I wish
you?
you met me when I was in my super lesbo era. I had a bald ass head.
Oh my god.
And I was fresh out of Seattle, so it was like super crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, I've like civilized since then.
Young
quite a lot.
angel. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like my wig would like slide off in front of my scene.
Please.
There's a scene where
wig.
it's like so obvious. They were Amazon wigs for like $25. I was poor.
I'm weak.
And now my hair's grown and I have like expensive extensions in, but they're
Sweet.
still not,
Yeah,
we're not to the $5,000 extensions yet.
We'll get there.
Every year we get closer.
Sugar daddies hit us up.
I've dated like a handful of black girls, so I've learned all about hair extensions. I've been educated on
Weaves.
Huh.
on weaves and stuff like that.
I've actually
That's
never
cool.
had any.
You've never had hair. You don't need it. You have great long hair.
Thank you. Like, it's actually a result of my mom never taking me to get my hair cut when I was a kid. So thanks, Mom.
Taught you to have healthy hair. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be that mom if I have kids. And my kids cannot cut their hair. Like even my boys, I'm gonna be the mom with like kids whose boys are.
I mean, she wouldn't
like
even let me
Megan
trim
Fox.
it.
But everyone's mad that Megan Fox lets her kids wear like girls'
Whatever
clothes.
they want.
Dude.
But that's gonna be
Hey,
me as a
man.
parent. I'm
Look.
gonna be like, you have to wear girls' clothes until you get your chores done.
I'm weak.
We
We gotta
You're
earn
rude,
the
you
boy
can have a
clothes.
boy t-shirt. Yeah. I'm gonna torture them.
Nah, dude. Whatever
I
my
pray
kids
every
pick
day my
up.
first son's gay. I'm like, please God.
Yeah, he's
Gay
gonna
son
have
and
to-
thought daughter, please, please.
Your kid's gonna have to ghost his first girl before you let him wear boy clothes. Is that
Yes.
how it's gonna go down?
No.
He's gonna have to earn it.
He's gonna
Yeah.
have to. Oh my gosh!
Earn a
If I had a
stripes.
straight son, like I'm gonna be the one who like buys his girlfriend like a Louis Vuitton bag. Like I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be that
god.
mom.
Oh, you're so slay.
I'm gonna make her stay. I'm gonna be like, don't leave him. I probably
Please.
really fucked him up. Like just put up with it. Here's a Louis bag as an incentive to not
I
dump
didn't
my
know
son.
moms like that existed. I want someone.
I actually had
I didn't
one.
know
My
that-
ex, the one who cheated on me, his mom gave me a Louis Vuitton necklace, and
Yeah.
it was kind of like a
I would have stayed.
I had
Just playing.
one of my ex's moms bought us like a couples massage, but I like dated. I was like in that relationship for like a year. And
A
like,
mom bought a couple's massage.
Yeah, she
seems
had.
like a
Well, she
nice-
had. It was like I don't know. She got in like a gift basket and then
No,
gave
yeah,
it to
that
us.
seems like a nice thing to do for a couple.
I'm a pervert. Sorry.
We have dirty minds, though.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Couples
weird.
massage. Is it a happy massage?
So weird. Okay, but my parents were very strict, so they would never buy me and my boyfriend like a massage.
Oh, I see.
Or me and my girlfriend now. They're pretty upset that I have a girlfriend.
Ah.
Let alone us getting massaged. They're
They're like, they can't take it. Too much lesbianism.
buy us conversion therapy as a couple. Fuck.
Oh my god, conversion therapy day?
Conversion therapy date. Honestly, I feel like my brain would be strong enough to fucking get through it, but that's
It would actually be like it's a little bit romantic when you say it like that, like surviving conversion therapy.
Loki, I told her
her-
get stronger, dude.
I
That's
told
actually.
her I want to get married in a Catholic church. Honestly, if she's not with me after conversion therapy, we were never meant to be.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's true.
That's the real
I know
test.
100% I'd come out of there gayer because it would like I like when there's rules against my sexuality.
I know,
It
it's
makes
so
me
hot.
even-
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you grow up religious?
A little bit, yeah. And
Alabama, you can't like
Right,
step
yeah.
outside with your ankle showing.
yeah, no, and literally that's the reason why if somebody tells me I can't do something in a sexual manner, like automatically, that is what's going to
Giving
turn me
yourself
on.
the permission.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
Were
please
you
tell.
like okay? Well, you didn't have a lot of sex before porn, but
No.
were you like
Well, I had a
dressing
lot.
slutty in Alabama, or did you dress like pretty modest?
Well, I moved out when I was like 13, so I didn't have like a chance to dress slutty, but I had a lot of sex when I was like,
You moved out at 13.
yeah.
I
and then-
moved out at 14, and I've never met anyone who's beat me on that.
Oh,
You
really?
moved out at
Oh, no,
13?
out of Alabama. I was still with my parents.
Oh, damn.
I lived out at,
Oh,
I
trauma
moved out
down.
at 18. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, no,
13.
no.
Like, how the fuck did she get around? Okay,
Dude,
but
I was
so
just fucking
you're out of
on the
Alabama
streets.
on the streets at 13. Just
It was
like a
tough.
slut. It was terrible.
No. But no, I just moved out of Alabama when I was 13. But by the time I was living in Florida, 14, I started dressing like a hoe. I had a lot of sex. I just had like boyfriends. I just
You're the boyfriend. Your girlfriend's high.
I am surprised.
Myra Moans a single guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I am. I'm very single. Yeah.
You do have a bae. It's usually a secret till it's over.
Yeah. You know my pattern.
She low key.
Well, because it never works out, and I don't want to like get everyone excited.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, and
Well,
the
I tell most of my friends, you'll find out I'm in a relationship when you get the wedding invite.
type shit
Yeah.
because it just never works out. And actually, remember that party we went to?
Which one?
The
Which party?
the most recent, the Maddie's birthday party.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was actually in an engagement, in an entanglement at that moment. I just didn't say anything at all.
Like a love triangle or what?
No, just a talking situation, but it fell off. Yeah.
I almost bought a shirt last night that said situationship survivor. And it wasn't for me. I've never lived through it, but I was like, I know a lot of people that I could gift this to. Do you ever buy gifts and put them to the side?
Yes.
That was
yes.
like one I was going to put in the basket. I would have given it to you.
It could work for me, but I don't know if I'm surviving though. I don't think I am thriving nor surviving the
Well, I
situation.
haven't given it to you yet.
Thank you. If I get out of it, I think I've earned your shirt, and then I think you can give it to me. Sorry, it's the cats.
I love that.
Poopy. She's got to make her presence known. She is the star, actually. She was here the whole time, but I guess she got tired of me.
I love it.
Okay, let me ask you guys like one last thing before we start having to wrap up the show.
Oh.
But
We're already at wrap.
Whoa,
Yeah.
my God.
yeah, time went by
Girl
super
talk.
quick.
Told you, man. Girl
do you
talk.
guys struggle with like trying to keep your personal life separate from like your on-screen persona, or are you just like you get what you get?
You
it's
first,
the
baby
same
girl.
thing?
Okay, well, I think deciding if I want to really put my whole personality out there, and I realize that like my whole personality isn't sellable
Mhm. Yeah,
to the market that I make the most money in.
I hear you.
So I like keep a lot of my gayness kind of to myself. They like, don't really care about a lot of the things I care about. But that's because I'm selling porn in a fantasy. And anyone who's like smart enough to like know how porn works knows that all of us have like a different life outside of it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
know.
ma'am. Preach.
It doesn't mean that it's not authentic. It's just like sex isn't the whole part of me.
Yeah, right.
how do I show that in a porn? How do I show you guys all of me in porn? Like, I'm just showing you sex. Like, I can do a little role play at the beginning, but I can't sit and do a little story time at the beginning and then show some fucking.
Yeah.
But OnlyFans is great because now I'm starting to message people. Like, I will send you messages all about my personal life, and I include kinky stuff in there too. But it's like cool because we can talk to them.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
it's
you
nice.
too. Like, you get to tell them more about what's going on, like if you're dating, you're single, if you're sick, whatever the fuck.
Honestly, I never tell them my romantic situation because I know too many guys like get all like weird about it. But I mean, for me, separating myself from porn and this is there's no distinction anymore. I have completely morphed into the character that I play. Like I can say
like
that.
Fully out.
Yeah, well, because like
I'm still in the closet. You're out like a butterfly, huh?
I'm out, man. I'm out, and I'm free. But the thing is, like, obviously, like I said, when I started 3 Bodies, I had a lot of sex. I was a slut, but I didn't know I was like a slut for like everyone. I didn't know I liked this. I didn't know I liked that. Most of my first times were on camera, and like I didn't even know they were going to happen. It's like literally right then and there. So I don't know. It's like. I feel like I grew with the industry and like I like it. I like being a super mega slut. Obviously, I'm not some teen in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking my teacher.
You're an adult.
But like I am a super slut. That is who I am.
You show so much personality on Twitter. So like I feel like that's how I got to know a lot about you. Is like from just reading your tweets because you're pretty personal there.
Yeah, I try to be, but I feel like it's making my fucking engagement go down. So I'm about to stop
that's what I'm saying.
shit.
Sometimes if you're too personal, like it turns guys off because they're looking at your profile to come like, oh, I'm horny. Let me get on Twitter.
Yeah.
In the middle of jerking off,
She's
and
back.
then something is like not horny on the timeline, they're gonna go past it.
For sure, yeah.
That's fine. What I'm learning is just making like separate accounts.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest
that.
I know that
safe for work.
So that are safe for work, and I'm working on that.
My knee hurts.
Do you have one? You have one, right?
That would be nice.
No?
Because,
No, not Twitter.
I mean this in like the most respectful way possible. Like I can't look at your Twitter. So if you had like a safe for work one where you were just being funny, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, because not everyone wants to be like sexually connected to us, and I respect that. Like I want to connect to people also, like
you're probably
because you're so funny and cool.
Thanks.
But like people also, they want to like check in when they're scrolling for something interesting and not horny.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm slut shaming. That doesn't mean I'm like super it's just I'm not always like.
Not always
horny, but I am usually always horny.
Yeah, no, I want to say
I'm not always talking about it.
Right, yeah. I mean, I like to enjoy other things of life, but unfortunately, yes, I am underneath it all.
Like,
deep
what
down,
are your hobbies?
horny.
Like, what were the things that like you don't show in porn that you're into?
Other than sex. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, dude, like it all kind of somewhat ties into sex. Like I like to lay down, I like to eat, I like to watch TV, I like to lay with my cats, and if there's a man around, I like to turn over and fuck him. Like that's
you guys, really. I don't know, Myra might actually just be like 100% a nympho.
I'll tell you what though, I love nature and I love being outside and like I love being at the beach, smoking weed, like. Other than sex, like that's also what I like, but I love incorporating sex into that too. So
yes, I like fucking. See, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. here's what I've learned. I will go out in LA and like my friends work in like music and art, and we'll be around people that are talking about music and art. And sometimes I'm like, if I talk about porn right now, it will dominate the whole fucking conversation for the rest of the night. Mm-hmm. So I just talk about the art that I love or the music I listen to. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But if I see someone in the crowd that like I'm warm to, I'm like, I'll tell them, like, hey, don't announce it. But like, yeah, what I do for work is porn, but like, please don't announce it to the room.
Right.
And it's not because I think everyone's going to judge me and I can't handle it. It's because people just like love to ask us fucking questions and interview us like when we're just trying to have a dinner.
It is definitely something that dominates conversation.
And it can make me feel like the center of attention when I'm at someone's like birthday breakfast or something. And I'm not trying to do that to my friends.
Definitely, yeah. I tend to shut the fuck up about it
like,
too.
They'll have more followers than me and their shit. And it's because it's porn, it's taboo. Like, I don't want to talk about it. And it's not like I am out here trying to be like bringing up my social media and promoting my shit in front of all my friends all day long.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, because I have friends that are not in porn too. But now I'm starting to make mostly porn friends. It's crazy. Like my schedules, when I hang out with people, I've been reflecting. I'm hanging out with so many porn people that it does not turn off sometimes for a long time.
Yeah, the switch from porn and regular.
Yeah, now it's like, twice a month I'll go to a non-porn thing, like a show or an art thing.
Yeah, honestly, it's gotten to that point where like my two personalities have just merged.
Because our careers are like, I can't talk. As I was trying to say, because our careers are kind of popping right now.
Yeah.
So we're getting invited to all kinds of fun stuff all the time.
That's true.
That's porn related.
Well, once you hit your year, I feel like you just get tighter with the community in general, and you really settle in, and like it just somewhat becomes more of a lifestyle, and like these are the people who understand you. These are the people who you're gonna see daily. These are the people who know what you're going through, and are going through the same things as you, and who can give you advice. And like I don't know, it's just like it's really nice. Like the last time I had a community like this was maybe high school, and like that they were bitches. So you know, and like sometimes it can be that way with these people, but I mean for the majority of it, I can say that
we're a happy family.
Yeah, we are. I can see. Thank you. I can say that we are a very happy family. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the one thing that like you have to learn is you can let this ruin this for you, or you can get like really good at controlling how you feel about it, but just don't let people in your life that are not into it or cool with it.
Yeah.
That even has to sometimes apply to like family and close long-term friends.
Yeah.
Like if you can really find out who is really for you when you put yourself this out there, and getting the strength to be okay with that is like great, because it forces you to live like really authentic.
It does. It forces you to be authentic, and
it's
also
like all I ever wanted to be anyway, so it's kind of awesome. Like porn makes us like wear our lives on our sleeves, like heart on our sleeve, life on the sleeve.
Exactly. Porn on the hub, life on the sleeve.
Basically.
I love that, dude. Sorry, I thought you were about to ask us to plug in, dude.
I mean, yeah. Do you guys want to plug yourselves right now?
Yeah, I thought you were, because you said last thing. I was like gonna say something. Okay, cool. Yeah, but there was one thing I want to say. I'm not just a nymphomaniac. I also really love music and art too, and raves.
That's what I was gonna say.
And you're a really good friend.
Thank you. Yes, I'm a great friend.
You're also smart too. Like you're smart. But
thank you.
I was gonna say you was raving.
Yeah.
I had to take off my candy because it was too loud for the mic. But I was gonna plur. It's okay. I'll do it off camera. But I was gonna plur because
we were gonna plur.
Yeah, I want to go to a rave with you.
We'll have to invite you, dude.
And like we should tell like our fans that
we're
meet us at one spot.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd be so down.
Do you like going to EDC?
I used to make outfits for EDC for people, but I've never gone. I want to make outfits for
manifest. Outfits for EDC and you
I went to school for fashion, and I used back then I would like pay rent by making great outfits.
Is like
Angel
such an experience. Like I love going to EDC.
It's horrible making outfits for people and not wearing the outfits and going. Like I was like, this is so cute. I should go like sewing it. I was broke. I was in college. Now I'm like, I could start going to festivals.
Let's go to EDC.
You'll see. I'm going to Coachella this year.
Fun.
I haven't bought tickets, but I'm fucking going.
She said she's going.
You're manifesting him.
Just get a sugar daddy to buy him.
Daddy,
please.
Shala.
So where can we find you, Angel?
Twitter, the Angel Windell. Instagram, Angel Windell 1. That's pretty much it.
OnlyFans?
Oh, OnlyFans, Angel Windell.
Pornhub?
Pornhub, Angel Windell. It's all Angel. Just Google Angel Windell.
If we're missing anything, we'll put it in the description as well.
Yeah, it's super easy because if you just click on like the link in any of my social medias, all the other links are there. So you can't lose me. I'm always following you.
Yeah, she's always there, guys. And Yana me, and unless you don't, then you know.
Now you do.
Yeah, my Twitter, Myra Moans, Instagram, Myra Moans, OnlyFans, Myra Moans. I'm Myra Moans everywhere. Yay!
Thank you.
Awesome! Yay!